Here in this game, too.
And what a tremendous game for Lee. He has 15 points and 2 blocks. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Truly, they have no answer for him at all.
Lee, he's in at center. Isaiah Thomas out there with Jordan. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot.
Under 80.
That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Now here's Ellis. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the basket by Hill.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
George against LeBron. To the paint. Here's Lee. Cannot hit. So Indiana will take it the other way. And George, here we go. Out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak is second.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Picked by Lee.
LeBron do what he do. Oh, yes.
LeBron gets to Lee. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence.
Keep moving even if it's slow.
Information for us, Doris. 1:44 left in the third. Right wing. Clarkson passes to Lee. A three-pointer is right on target. Lee's got 20.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Beverly against Jack.
Oh, yes.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Okay, fuck it. On to game 3. Eastern Conference Finals. 30 minutes. Niggas getting pumped. Indiana Pacers. That's what all the East got for me. For the number 1 seed, the Indiana Pacers. Eastern Finals. Oh, man. Wish I could move my shit to the West. This is fucking Dynasty mode. I can actually move them to the West, but you know I can't customize the league and this shit now. They should have it to where if you get cool with the owner, you can tell him, yo, either trade this nigga or move the team to another state. That's crazy. LeBron's having that nigga be signing the team. Like, oh yeah, take this minimum.
It's the Sports pregame show.
Hello out there and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in the series, including our team, Witherson, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Indiana Pacers at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Taking a look at the Pacers, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight. And this crowd has got to give them a big burst of adrenaline.
You know, if you listen to everybody else, especially the so.
There is a buzz in the air in the sold-out arena here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke.
Definitely not.
Look at Indiana. They need the boost here from the hometown fans. Trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to march back into the series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court is their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3-0 and expect to come back and win the series.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Celtics, Lee, he's in at center. LeBron James is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Isaiah Thomas, and it's Jordan in at the 2. George with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron.
Oh.
And there's the call on James. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Hill dishes to Ellis. Crowder pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. Turner with the steal. And it's Hill penetrating. Indiana moving it around. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, poor job defensively. Giving him such a clear look at the basket from 3-point range.
Lee, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now, here's George. Got a piece of it. Lee with the steal. It's James atop the key. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
George against LeBron. And George, here we go. And he gets it to go.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
To the right side.
Oh, hell yeah.
Here's Lee. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Now here is Hill. There's the pick. Outside Turner. On the wing, George. And they immediately answer back with a dunk at the other end.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
Shot's good by Lee.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Right.
Jordan against Ellis. He feeds it to Nurkic. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Pacers shooting their first free throws tonight.
Shut up in there.
Trip to the stripe in this one. No good on that one. And
we gotta sit down.
Pacers leading by 4. They've got Ellis. Turner is out there with Maurice Spates. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Munoz in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Spates sets a screen. Lets the 3 fly. No good. LeBron with some nice D. Boston shooting 31%. Not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 22 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. His play in that game was why they were able to walk away with a win in Game 2. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Ellis can't get it to go. And here's Boston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Deadly from behind the three-point line in that game, and it really gave them the ability, I felt, to stretch that defense out.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it opened things up for them in a big way. The defense was never able to string together.
Kicks to Turner. Passes it to Munoz. 6 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Second shot opportunity, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Boston now. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Oh, maybe they will take the pick.
Hill against Thomas. He kicks to Lee. Back to Thomas.
Should have took the pick.
He dishes it to Lee.
My energy. Oh.
Pass to LeBron from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around. Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Spates sets a screen. Hill passes to Spates. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Left side, Jordan.
Wow.
This ball movement by Boston. Here's Thomas. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. LeBron James second, Freak third.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
The Pacers making a change here. George is checked in. Now here's Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. The dish to Lee. Tries it from 19, and again it's Boston converting.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Down low. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Monte Ellis.
So that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points in close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Indiana. Clausen comes in for Monte Ellis. The Celtics also changing it up. Crowder comes in for Sullinger. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Jordan. Now here is Hill. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Turner. Lawson kicks to Nurkic. That's good.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you.
And Lee with the stuff.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Lawson dishes to George. There's a screen. Screen by Nurkic. Hill passes to George.
No.
And there's the feed to Serafin. For 3. Hill. No good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Thomas kicks to Crowder. Lee outside.
Bang.
Off target from 3-point range.
Howard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Nurkic. Lots of room. That is good. Nurkic has got 4 points in the quarter.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
In the corner, it's Jack. Back to Lee. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Lee's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
You had it for way longer than that.
Without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to
get out of my
themselves
face.
a quick shot.
Too loud in
They
here.
have
Look
an
up your mother. It's
opportunity
rap
to get
all the
that
album
2-for-1.
Now, here's Nurkic. He has 5.
Oh, my God.
That's good.
That was the greatest. What's his rating? That was
30 seconds left now here on the second.
So I don't like jumping. Flying jump.
Lee against Nurkic.
Oh, he can't jump it. Nurkic. Oh, don't jump.
The inside. Gonna foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
When was the last time I hit the rim?
I was worthless. Defense up there for nothing.
He hits both from the strike.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Lawson.
Fatigue right now. Come on, man.
Outside, George feeds to Nurkic.
Right position.
Good D by Lee. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Boston on top. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Watch the phone with your sister, man. Yo, stop talking so loud. My room and close your door. Wake up your mother, it's gonna be way more. Swear to God, man. It's been hours. I'm gonna slap the shit out your ass, man.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And the interior defense has to get tougher here in the second half. He's making them look really bad.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Lee in at center. Isaiah Thomas out there with Jordan. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. And George kicks to Hill. 4 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. Boston leading by 5. It's LeBron with the drive. That drops. LeBron's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Celtics. Outside Hill. And there's the pass to George. Dishes to Nurkic. Shoots from the line. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Nurkic has got 9.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Yeah, easy goal.
You can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Pacers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 and 2 so far. Celtics check.
You cause a fast break. No, I think so. It's not going anything.
Pacers trail by 7. George with the ball. He's picked up by James. Jennings against Beverly. To the middle. Off the pick. Shot's good for Seraphin. Seraphin's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Now here's Jennings. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And James gets it to go on the assist by Lee. Lee's got 4 assists in the game. Spade sets a screen for George.
Oh my God.
And the shot falls short this time.
He just hasn't looked right to me. Out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And he just big boyed right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the 3rd. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
He feeds it to Spades. Passes it to Lawson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Now here's Lee. 19 points in the game. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Lee's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
James against George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 11 points.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop guy.
To the inside. Here's Lee. And the rebound by Nurkic. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The 10-footer. Lee with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Ran into that shit. Oh, yeah.
Pacers trail by 9.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here.
And then dangerous with me with a defense.
George against James. And George kicks to Beverly. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Good D by LeBron.
I know what the Gator is. I'm not even using that in mine.
He dishes it to Lee. Misses. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. Turner is out there with Paul George. Then there's Ellis. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Hill in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's George. Kicks to Nurkic. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 7th assist of the game.
Almost automatic. He can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place. Been a good night so far for Lee. He has 23 points with 2 nice steals as well. He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
Definitely. It's the blocks, the rebounds. You name it, he's done it.
Now here's Turner. And George, here we go. Here's Nurkic. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
I feel like you got much energy. Not even smiling.
Celtics leading by 7. Thomas off a pick from Lee. Thomas goes in. He used that pick to perfection.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Ellis. He kicks it to George. Back to Ellis. Lock at 6. Indiana again missing. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Picked by Lee. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Stolen by George. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Here's Ellis. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now, here is Hill. Following the miss by Freak, Hill dishes to Nurkic. On the wing, Ellis, guarded by Jordan. From 11 feet away, he with the block, and he gets it back.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Thomas goes in and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
You're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Thomas. He's got 10 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
The Celtics making a switch here. James is checked in.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Enough to guard this Nurkic nigga. So he plus into a D. And they got hold of him.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Nate McMillan address his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Thank you, Doris. He with the block. Hope they get it back. And Nurkic gets it to go. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Turner with the steal. Hill kicks to Ellis. LeBron with the block. Now, here's Thomas. At the elbow, Lee. Inside, Crowder. Poked away. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
And stolen by LeBron.
At the right time.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee. Pacers with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, George. Hill against Thomas. Hill kicks to Turner. Pass to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. Nurkic has got 12 points here in the second half.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Andrew Beverly is checked in for him.
Catch up. Ron, please don't do that.
Celtics leading by 7. Lee, a screen on George. It's LeBron with the drive. That's good.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Set the screen. Do what you do. Pass it back to me. I'm not really making much anymore. But doing what I have to do. Oh, just good. Oh, please.
Here's Ellis, and he comes off the screen to Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in the movie. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Thomas. James kicks to Lee. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And George, here we go. He with the block, but he gets it back. Second chance shot. George missing again.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out.
Lee, that's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Never go for it. And when block and steal, not fight, the same nigga, the Gatorade tonight, but I'm still 7 feet. Can't teach tallness, teach awareness, that's about it.
Ball's not loose. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. James against Jordan.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Crowder the pass to Thomas. Lee sets a screen for Thomas. LeBron left side. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound.
I'll tell you what, he'll get some of those hustle points if he keeps boxing out like that.
Trying to break that ice cold streak. And the layup by George.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That distance right on time.
40 seconds left in the game. On offense, here are the Celtics. James gets the screen from Lee. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And then for Boston, Amir Johnson's checked in for Jay Crowder. Jack comes in for Jordan. And it's Jennings in for Isaiah Thomas. For three, Lawson. Rebound, Boston.
10th rebound, though. Double-double.
LeBron James on the wing. Jennings dishes to Lee. Boston, no good that time either.
25 and 10.
So we see Boston get the win here.
LeBron, you have one.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Just for my length. I didn't even press steal. I just got it.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And the impact. And that's a wrap for Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Hart.
On the East. Made it to the finals. It's a bum-ass team, nigga. Might as well join the Celtics. Make it to the finals every year, B. Fucking with me. So come with me to the West. Clippers, I need a point guard. That's the time. He can play like himself in real life. This fucking computer when they do it. No, she didn't. You had it way longer than her, and I counted, dude.
How many minutes?
You had it for like hours. She just got it after I got off the charger. You had it for mad long. You had it from when the shit was 100 to when it was 13, and I put it on the charger, and I gave you 10 more minutes with it on the charger. Come on, get out of here.
How about we share?
So share with it. I don't know.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I said, share, do something together.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here
do
on 2K
that music
Sports.
y'all were doing
Shaq's
before
here.
I started being so loud.
I'm Ernie Johnson.
Nah, do the
and in our matchup
shit.
tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics
said
going
share.
up against
You
the
can't play
Indiana
one-player game
Pacers
and share.
at Bankers Life Fieldhouse.
So do what
Checking
I
out
can.
the Pacers, Game
gotta
3,
go.
a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer
it's
about
not going to
this
work
time.
with you sharing with one-player games.
And Kenny, a monster
Especially with no one
elimination
dying
game
in the
tonight.
game.
If you're
That
the
means you can
underdog
just play
and
it.
fighting for your
Nah, man,
playoff
just do what
lives,
I was doing
what do
before
you
with that
do
singing
to
shit.
turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like
Bye.
there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court.
Go
You
on the
got
room
to
and
get
close the door.
those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, you know, those small battles win the big war.
You know, it takes only one big win to get that momentum back.
Always a majestic view of the War Memorial here in downtown Indianapolis. Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-0. Can a comeback attempt be made, or will we see a team advance to the finals? Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Hart. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Indiana Pacers. Look at Indiana. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things aren't looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind it. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Point well made, Greg. That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of doom and gloom atmosphere setting in here.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go for this one. On the court right now for the Celtics. Lee, he's in at center. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jordan, and it's Thomas in at the point.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Back to Lee. Got a piece of Turner with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. Shakes him, and he gets it to go. Ellis has got his second basket of the night.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing.
George against Johnson. Feeds it to Ellis. To the inside. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Thomas. The dish to Lee.
What?
Puts it up from 12. Boston again missing.
Leave me alone. I told you how to do the song shit. Leave me alone. Watching what? That's supposed to be doing a song together. Why are you so loud? I told you to do the Smoothie songs, the singing shit with her. That's something she wants to do that you was already doing. So do that, man. Share. I gotta do something I both want to do. Don't just put something on. And you see, you woke up. Fuck out of it. Get out. Before I take the fucking phone back. And you say you still gonna say it loud though, right? And wake your mother up so I can take the phone all together. Fuck out of here, man. Sing with your sister. Make a song. Y'all was singing fucking when y'all woke up, laughing and shit. So do that again. I don't care. Do it. Do it because I said so. I'm not even. It's not even a fucking question.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
Crazy. You're only 8.
Nurkic against Lee. Dishes it to James. Thomas, it's a wide open one. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Work for that damn 2 points.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. George against James. George passes to Ellis.
What do you on mine say?
Can't get it to go. Good D by Lee.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop.
Get out of my face. Go in your room. Now. Ask her.
What you need to do.
If you want to sing, then y'all gotta do that. So what? I said share. At least you still holding the phone. I could just give her the phone.
Get out.
Get the fuck out. I told you that already. That niggas is too loud.
Give him the layup. That's better off making him go to the line.
And Indiana making a change here. Spates is checked in. Crowder, he's checked in for Boston.
He's on YouTube hearing me barking at my damn kid.
And so here is Indiana to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know their fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor was not what it needed to be in terms of effort.
Shots good by Ellis.
Y'all better shut up.
Here's James.
I swear to God, I'm gonna take the phone and slap shit out, dude. You're being loud, dude. On purpose, man.
Just over 3.5 minutes in.
Thank you.
Outside for Jordan. Fires from deep.
That. Thank you.
It's rebounded by Indiana. And it's Hill penetrating. Tipped away. Nobody near Jordan. The offensive rebound. Turner. The shot from the low post is good.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Nate McMillan. And Doris, what did he tell you?
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys
give her the phone now.
But we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get
Scream
back
again
in this
and get
series.
slapped in your face.
We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Thanks, Doris.
Fuck out of here. Something for both of y'all to do. You was doing that shit 40 minutes ago. Fuck out of here, man. Acting like that shit is so last year or something. Crazy.
And some changes here for the Celtics.
Play the game later. It's always going to be on the game.
Changing it up here. Pacers leading by 9 on the floor for Boston. Lead in at 7. Jordan is out there with Thomas. Then it's Jay Crowder and it's Johnson in at the 4 spot. Now here's Ellis. And that one's good, George.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And that one's good. Lee's got his second basket.
Really nice dime drop in there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
And George kicks to Ellis. He feeds it to Turner. Nurkic with it. He's picked up by Lee. Celtics trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
You're right. Pacers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Beverly. Screened by Ellis. One-on-one fast break. Here's Jordan. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I like the fact that he led his teammate.
Y'all better shut up.
You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Screen by Nurkic. There's a good screen. Beverly wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. Beverly's got 6 points.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Thomas off a pick from Lee. Thomas dishes to Lee. And another basket for Boston.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Nurkic a screen on Thomas. Beverly the pass to Ellis. There's the 3. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Thomas. Back to Lee. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
But that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
He with the block. Thomas kicks to Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And the breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pacers. And the first half comes to it.
Oh, yeah, we back in the game. I was about 17. Now you're down by 2. It starts with the stops. The points come. In bunches. It's all about the stops.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Freak really making a difference here.
Played like a man on fire in that first half. I got to say, his performance has come out
Oh my God,
at the most opportune time.
No, I'm not doing anything else.
And Greg, on occasion, the smaller names show up
You know
when
what
the
you're
stakes
doing.
are at their highest. And that's certainly been the case with him.
So you never played that truant shit? Give me the fucking phone, man. You did it before. It's a fucking lying, man.
I want to sing with somebody.
Well, you gotta pick a song that you want to sing. You don't know how to fucking read or spell, so what the fuck do you want to read? That's why you shouldn't always be me and your sister. You need her for something.
I'm going to tell her to...
There with Turner. And it's George Hill. And there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Ellis and it's shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. 4 on the clock.
Help her. Do something that y'all did doing the last time.
Rebound by
that you
That's not a sight you see very often.
I'll give you back the phone.
He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Jordan kicks the lead. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Lee's got it all tied up now for Boston. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Hill dishes to George. Turner with a screen on LeBron. They get a hand on it and stolen by Thomas.
Yes.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was just a man on a mission. He finished with 25 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
The Pacers making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. He kicks to Ellis. From 11 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ellis has got 9.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And the basket by Johnson.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Thomas against Beverly. Now, here's George. Not a lot of room.
Nope.
Ellis against Jordan.
Another steal.
Shoots it. And that one hits back iron.
Or not.
The Celtics with the lead. James outside. Nurkic with the steal.
What a steal. You don't have a fucking pass ball.
Jordan against Beverly. Pass to Ellis. Nurkic setting the pick for Ellis. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Ellis has got 11.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by George. Beverly the pass to George. He with the block. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Spates checked in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Jack kicks to Sullinger. Here's Crowder. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
They set the pick. George dishes to Serafin. Here's a look at the 2K leaders with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. LeBron James second. 4th, Maurice Spates.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And both free throws good for Serafin.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Sullinger's screen on Beverly. It's rebounded by Indiana. Serafin's got his 4th rebound in this one. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. To the right side. Here's Munoz. He with the block, but they recover it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beverly. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Lee passes to Crowder. Shaq gets a screen from Lee. Shaq with it. George picks him up. Clarkson gets the lead. And it's set back by Spates. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Ty Lawson, he's checked in for Indiana. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. 4 on the shot clock. And Lee with the stuff.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Pacers trail by 3. Lawson with him. one falls. And Lawson's feet. Lawson's got his 4th assist in this one. Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Clarkson kicks the lead. Lets it go from 11. He can't get that one to fall.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Spade sets a screen for Lawson. The pass to Mooney. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Jack. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Crowder. Sullinger dishes to Crowder.
Give me that,
Clarkson kicks the lead. Pass to Crowder. Screen by Lee. Here's Clarkson. Boston again missing.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great day.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Pacers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Got rid of the rhythm. Pass the ball.
Jennings. And that's not going to go.
They need that nigga in the game.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. Indiana leading. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Lee, he's in at center. Isaiah Thomas out there with Jordan. Then it's Johnson, and it's James in at the 3 slot. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Turner. Can't get it to go. And it's Boston the other way.
You don't want to recognize.
The drive by Jordan. Down low. Lee, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too,
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now here's Ellis. Nurkic a screen on Jordan. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Ellis. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Boston. In the corner, it's James. Plenty of space. Here's Lee.
Thank you.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Lee. 8 rebounds and 3 denials. He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
Definitely. It's the blocks, the rebounds. You name it, he's done it.
The Pacers making a switch here. George is checked in.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from a charity strike they've yet to miss here in the second.
Patrick Beverly is checked in for Hill. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Beverly against Thomas. George passes to Beverly. 5 on the clock. Near the 3-point line, it's Ellis. That one wide left. Boston shooting 39% from the floor. Their best. And he gets it to go. 6 points for Jordan.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run. You can see right there why he does.
Now here's Beverly. Nurkic a screen on Thomas. Now here's Beverly. Ellis outside. Lets it fly. Ellis can't get that one to fall either.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Well, go watch the
An impossible shot to block in the post.
Even though you had it all night.
Give up that much of a height advantage and expect to
And
contest it.
he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
Boston leading by 3. Picked by Lee. Lee a screen on Beverly. Thomas goes in. James dishes to Lee.
In the foul.
Another shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And so he hits both. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Nate McMillan address his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Thanks, Doris. Now, here's Beverly. Kicks it to George. Nurkic setting the pick for George. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Thomas gets the lead. The feed to Thomas. Down low. And another shot. And he gets it to go. And that's now 7 points for LeBron.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
It is working, but I'm still broadcasting, so he did something wrong. The game is not working. Oh yeah, that's the cutter.
They set the pick.
Oh yeah.
Shoots off the screen.
Oh yeah.
George
good miss, Paul George.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
No good from Lee.
No one to play us.
Jordan dishes to LeBron. Johnson the screen. James kicks to Jordan. It's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
We need to closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter.
Right there.
George against James.
Yeah, right.
They get it again. And there's the whistle. Foul on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. Another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And here's George.
Exactly. There was no winning that loss. Thank you.
Off the pick. That's short off
when I would call George,
a slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the
lead. That's good.
Why not?
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Now, here's Beverly.
We needed all of them shoots.
Here's George. And Lee pulls it down.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Celtics.
Well, the one thing that jumps out of this game, Clark, and Steve's kind of touched on it, is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job of it.
Yeah, absolutely a big plus. And oftentimes, Kevin, we've seen it time and time again. The performance at the line can be the difference maker in a game.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Lee. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in.
Right to that.
And even that might not be enough.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on the comeback. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
9-foot jump shot, but it's always 99.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
The layup should be automatic with LeBron. Watch him make that though.
The Pacers pull it in.
Everything is a bad shot. Going up the score.
For three, Lawson, and he gets it to go.
Make it a game.
Tie!
Let me shoot it. That's the boy. Let me go. Still got an A+.
And then...
Maybe work for it. Maybe paid off. Come on. You don't even deserve the whole